Welcome to Fix It with Feng Shui Q&A, episode number 30, where I answer your Feng Shui questions or your questions about energy to create a peaceful, beautiful flow of energy in your home, to increase your personal energy, and to increase the energy in your life too, so you can create more of what it is you truly want. If you have a Feng Shui question or a question about energy or something related to this topic, ask it in the comments below. I'd love to answer it on a future episode, or email me at jill@jillethier.com, and I would love to answer it there too. And be sure to hop over to jillethier.com and get on my email list if you're not already, so we can stay connected and you can see that other things, Feng Shui wise and energy wise and life wise, that I can support you with as well. So this particular topic's interesting because there's lots of ways that we can stop money energy from rushing out of our home. So I'm going to give you kind of the quick, simple ways to do it, but no, there's also more cures along with this. So the first thing we look at when we look at rushing energy is what's happening in the bathrooms in your home, because there's the sink which has the drain and there's a toilet which has the flushing, and that creates a possibility of money energy kind of going down the drain, quite literally. And so what we want to do is address in the bathroom what we can do to stop that. So there's quite a few Feng Shui cures. I'm going to give you two of the simplest cures to do because they're just easy to implement. And obviously in my courses I explain, more intense bathroom cures. But the first bathroom cure that you want to do is when the bathroom is done being used, when the person leaves the bathroom, they also want to close the door. And when we close the door, we're stopping the energy from flowing freely into that space to then flow down the drain. So we want to close the door. And the other thing that we want to do once we're done using the washroom, before we close the door, is put the toilet seat lid down after use, because this stops money energy from going down the toilet, really, right? And so what you want to do is we want to put the toilet seat lid down, we want to wash our hands, we want to leave, and we want to close the door. And every time I bring this up, and when I'm talking about it in person, and I see like the looks of faces on my students, I always laugh because it's like, I'm never gonna be able to get them to do it. And you know what? I would say 95% of them got them to do it. It just requires some, purposeful reminding on your part that now we put this toilet seat lid down and we close the bathroom door. And this just literally stops the money energy from going into that space that has a bunch of drains that create a bunch of rushing energy out of your home, which is, directly related to money energy. So that's a pretty quick and easy way to stop the energy, as much energy from flowing into that space. Now, what do we do in bathrooms that don't have windows? We want energy to be in that space, though, because it's in a part of your home, which impacts a part of your life. So hanging a 30mm Feng Shui crystal helps keep that energy flowing in that room as well. So I'd recommend to do that in any bathroom or any room in your home that doesn't have windows, just kind of as a side note. When we look at money energy rushing out of your home, the other place that we always look is in our abundance area. So when you're standing in the front door of your home and you're looking into your home, the back left corner of your home is the abundance area. Now, if you have like a backwards L-shaped home, your abundance area is outside. We gotta talk. You have a missing piece, or you gotta get in on Feng Shui and 1, 2, 3 and learn what to do with that. But otherwise, for everybody else, it's in the back left corner of your home. If there's a bathroom in that area, you know what to do now to stop the money energy from flowing out. But if there's a door in that area, the money energy is going to leak out more. So what do we do to cure that? Well, we take a 30mm or 40mm Feng Shui crystal and we hang it from the ceiling in front of that door. And usually, like from the ceiling, I'll go 6 to 12 inches in front of that door, and I'll try to have it come down to at least hit the casing of the door, but it kind of depends, and you can always send me a picture to ask about placement. But you're gonna hang it from the ceiling in front of that door with the intention of that disco ball of energy, that Feng Shui crystal, dispersing the energy so the energy doesn't fall out the back of your home and more energy doesn't leave your space. So that's a really quick and easy way to stop the money energy from flowing out of your home. If you can't add a Feng Shui crystal, or you can do this also, if there's some way underneath that door, if it's not a sliding door, to put some red tape or paint the color red, that will also stop the energy from leaving your space as well, which would be important. And I would address this on all levels of your home. So if you have a walkout basement and there's a door at the back, in the back left corner, I would address it there, I'd address it on the main floor, and I would address it on an upper floor too if there happens to be a deck leading out from that area as well. So that's a way to stop the money energy from rushing out if you have a door in your abundance area. The other door situation we have is if we have front and back door alignment. So if you've been watching this series, you know in episode 30 I talked about front back door alignment and how that's like money rushing in and money rushing out. So you can check out that episode to find out what the cure is for that. So now we've taken a look at what happens when there's bathrooms in the abundance area and just overall what we'll do in all the bathrooms throughout your home, and then also if there's doors in the abundance area, how you can cure that. The other place where money energy tends to rush out of your home is actually in the garbage bins and in your laundry bin. And those are two bins that we want to have lids on. It just stops the energy from collecting and leaving your home in a negative way, especially with the garbage bins. So put it in on your list, to-do list to buy. If you have garbage bins that don't have lids, put them on your list. When there's budget, just begin to replace them. And then the laundry hamper as well. We're just kind of dumping energy into that laundry hamper. So you want to have that, a lid on that hamper as well. And it stops the energy from, like, you know, on our clothes, we've had a full day, they're dirty, we're putting them in the laundry. We don't want that energy dispersing through our room as well. So getting lids on laundry hampers and on garbage bins, specifically garbage bins, that's where you start with this, will also help the money energy from not rushing out of your home. So I hope this helps. You've got some things to do in your bathroom. You've maybe got some retraining for yourself and other family members to do in that area. You're putting lids on garbage bins and laundry hampers. You're taking a look at front back door alignment, and you're seeing if you have doors in your abundance area on any level of your home, and you know now what to do to cure that, so we can stop the money energy from rushing out of your home so that you can, you know, do what you want and create more of what you want in that area of your life. If you have a Feng Shui question, you know what to do. Ask it below. I'll answer it on a future episode, or head over to jill@thea.com. Get on my email list. You can email me back with a question. I would love to answer it on this series. And until next episode, let's keep the energy flowing and let's keep creating more of what it is we truly want in our lives each and every day.